Yes, Mr. Ravi Shankar, we're good to go.
Okay, okay. Thank you, Sanchana, for this. And good evening, everyone. My name is Ravi Shankar Kumar. I welcome you all in today's masterclass provided by UrbanPro. I am grateful towards the UrbanPro that they have provided us this useful platform where I can share my knowledge and you could also learn many things from here. So yes, I am Ravi Shankar Kumar, the teacher of you today, and basically I belong from Dhanbad. Okay, I am from Dhanbad, and I also run my own coaching center here. But that's the part thing. But yeah, today I'm here for teaching you all a very important chapter of class 10, that is coordinate geometry. It's basically chapter 7 of NCRT book. Okay, so I wish you all the best, and let's learn together. Okay, and one more thing, like in between, I will ask you some. If you have some doubt, then you could raise your hand, or simply type your questions after the at the end of the class. Now, I will take all your questions, all your doubt. Okay, but in between, I will just teach whatever I have presented for you. Okay, so let's begin. So now you will be able to see one. I am sharing my screen here. You will be able to see that screen. Let me know if you see this screen. Okay. Okay. Good evening, guys. Okay, so is it visible to all? Just a second, I will let it be a slideshow here. Okay, yeah, so slideshow from very beginning. Okay, so I welcome you all once again in this UrbanPro masterclass. Okay, today I will be teaching you coordinate geometry. Okay, this is basically of class 10, but let me assure you, like this is also a part of your class 9 subject in a math topic in a math, and also this will be it's very take it good it takes a good marks in class 10 also, and you will learn very good things here. And one more thing, like this could be in your class 11 also, class 12 also. So it's better if you focus it more here. Okay, so let's begin. Can you see this screen, everyone? Okay, it's visible to you all now. So before now, let me give you a brief introduction about the coordinate geometry. So why we are reading it? Suppose it has been developed, like it is developed an algebraic tool for studying geometric figures. Geometric figures, as we know, like it can be a triangle, it can be a circle, anything. Okay, so this provides us the benefit of understanding or studying geometry in figures. Okay, now secondly, it helps us to study geometry using algebra. See, earlier we used to find out just the numbers and the length of the side. Then we used to find out the area. What if you could calculate the area using this algebraic trigonometry, or you can say algebra, right? So because of this, na, coordinate geometry is widely applied in various fields. I mean to say, like you can see, as you aspire to become a doctor, engineer, anything, you will see this chapters is everywhere. Okay, so physics, if you go for the physics field, if you go for engineering, navigation, seismology, and art, you will find out this coordinate geometry very helpful. So we will study this coordinate geometry in very detail today. Let me tell you one more thing. Like today, I will try to cover each and every part of the coordinate geometry, but subjected it should be only of class 10. If you need some extra knowledge of that and extra knowledge of these classes, then you could actually take my classes, which I will give you the link after the end of the class, before the end of the class. Okay, so what I will present to you today, what I'm going to teach you today, what you will be learned today. Okay, guys. So you will be able to learn how to find distance between the 2 points. Suppose there are 2 points A and B, and you need to find out the distance between these 2 points. So you will use this formula that is called distance formula. Okay, so we will be learning distance formula here, and then one more thing is there, how to find the coordinates of the point which divide a line segment. Suppose you need to find out the coordinates. Okay, which are the coordinates given here and dividing the line segment. These will be a given, you will be given a line segment, and now you have to find out a particular point which divides it. So we will learn to find out that particular point, and also we will learn to find out the area of a triangle. See, area of triangle also, rhombus, parallelogram, you can find out any quadrilateral figure area here by using this triangle formula alone only. And lastly, we will learn about the conditions for collinearity. And before the end, I will tell you one more thing that is very important. Okay, so be there and listen. Okay, and so let's start. Okay, guys, am I audible to you? Just give me a type one for it. Good. So yes, so we are doing firstly now, as I told you, like we will begin from the distance formula. So let me give you the idea of distance formula. See, suppose this is a point here. Suppose this is a point here. Okay. And this point, let's name it the point number A. This is the point A here. Okay. This is our point A, guys. This is our point B. And the coordinates. Coordinates, firstly we show it x1 by y, x1 comma y1, and here it is x2 comma y2. Okay. Now we need to find out distance between these guys. Okay. So how will you find out the distance between these 2 points? That means AB. So for finding out the AB now, I will firstly now try to subtract this x2 minus x1 from here. So I will write here x2 minus x1, and then don't forget to put the square over it. Okay. And here add sign, and then y2 minus y1, again the square side. So this is the formula of finding out the distance. Okay. This is a formula for finding out the distance. So either you can also do one thing. Suppose you want to do x1 minus x2, you can do it. Suppose you need to, if you don't find it useful like x2 minus x1 and you forget in the exam, you could actually use this formula also, because at the end of the day, you will have to do the squaring here only. No? So when you square any negative number also, it will give you positive number. So if you do like this x1 minus x2, then square, again the y1 minus y2 whole square, correct? The same thing you can do there. Okay. Okay, guys. So the next thing is now we have to solve an example here. So I will be solving an example here. See. So the question is, find the distance between the point A and B. Like I told you, now here is the point A and here is the point B. Okay. So this is the point number A. This is the point number B. And so see, what is the point given here, guys? A point is 2, 3. Okay. A point is here 2, 3, and B is here 4, comma 1. Okay. Leave this equal to sign here. So now, as I told you, we will use the formula. And what is the formula of distance? Finding out distance, guys. If 2 points are given, that is x2 minus x1. Again, the whole square is there. Then y2 minus y1. Okay, y2 minus y1. Again, the whole square is there. Now it's simple now. Now you have to just put the values here. Let's put out the values. Write it down x1 comma y1. Okay, and let it be x2 comma y2. Okay, guys. Now put the value. What is the value of x2, guys? What is the value of x2? Yes. So it is 4 now. So 4. And what is the value of x1 here? So 4 minus 2. Okay. This is 4 minus 2. And again, what is this here? See, y2. What is y2 here, guys? y2 is 1, of course. And what about y1? So y1 is 3. So I will write here square again. So this way you will find out. See, it is 2 square here now. Again, this is minus 2 square. You all know, like if I do the squaring of negative number also, it will give us the positive number, right? So here it will be 4, and here again it will be 4. Okay, guys. So this way you will get the answer root over 8, and we all know that root over 8 is nothing but 2 root 2. Now what we will write here? Centimeter, meter. What will unit here, guys? So the unit will be, only you should write here unit. Okay, no to write centimeter, meter, or kilometer. Okay, good. Okay, so there is a patch on the screen. I usually don't know how to remove it. All I could do is to give it the below. Okay. So, okay, guys. So, is it useful? Do you understand this? Type 1, if you understood this. Good. So, let's begin the next. I have given you one more example here. See, again, this is how you will find out the distance. Okay, guys. Now, what if they will ask you for the collinear? What if they ask you to find out the whether the points are collinear or not? So, for finding out the points are collinear or not, na, we will do one thing. Like, you know what? Firstly, we should know about the collinear. What do we mean by collinear, guys? So collinear means here are the 2 points, right? Suppose A point is there and B point is there. Okay. Suppose A point is there and B point is there, and we need to find out the collinear. So one more point is there. Let's assume this is the point P. Okay. So if it is in the collinear, now I mean to say collinears are those points which are lie in same line. Okay. All points will be in the same line only. So here it is in the same line. Okay. A, P, B all in the same place. But what we have to do here, we have to prove it out. Okay, we need to find out, determine if the points are collinear or not. So for that, Can I write it like this? For the point A, should we write here 1 comma 5, guys? Okay. And for P, let it be 2 comma 3. Okay. And here B, let it be minus 2 comma 11. Okay. Now, if the points are collinear, guys, if the points are collinear, then if I add this 2 point AP plus PB, if I you add this distance AP and then the PB, so it will give you what? It will give you AB, na? Correct? Because AB is nothing but AP plus PB, right here. So AP, you need to find out the distance between AP, then we find out distance between PB, then we will ultimately will find out the distance of AB, and then we'll add these two things and see whether the third value, if they are equal with the third value or not. Okay, let me show you how. So here it is AP. Okay, guys. So here it is AP. So how will you find out the AP? We will use the formula. Formula is x2 minus x1. Let me write it down here. It is x2 minus x1 whole square, and again y2 minus y1 whole square. Correct? Now put this values, guys, here. Use this formula. So if I use this formula, so I will write here 3 minus 1 square. This is 3. Okay, guys, this is 3. This is 3 minus 1 square. Again, put the sign of plus here and write uh, okay, so okay, just a second. X2, I have written y1 here. So it will be 2 minus 1 square. And again, here it will be 3 minus 5 square, correct now? So if you write it down here, so you will see it will be 1 square now, 1 square, and again minus 2 square. So 1 square minus 2 square will give you nothing but root under 5. Okay, guys? Root under 5 what? Units. Don't forget to write. Okay, then PB. PB. See, what is the PB here? So again, we will use the formula. Na? So I will write here minus 2 comma minus 2 square. Again, here it will be 11 minus 3 square. Okay, guys. So this will give you, see, minus 2 square is nothing but 4. Na? So it will be 4 minus 4 square. Okay, so this will minus 4 square, and here 11 minus 3 will give you 8 square. So if you add them all, you will get 4 square is 16, and 64, 8 square is 64. If you add them all, you will get here 80, right? So 80 is nothing but 4 root 5, guys. This will be 4 root 5. Okay. Now finally find out the value of AB also. We need to find out the side AB also. Okay, guys. So AB, use the formula, distance formula again here. So AB, it will be minus 2 minus 1, guys, and then 11 minus 5. Okay. So this will give you minus 3 square, that will be 9. Okay, and 11 minus 5, it will give you 6 square. Okay, so 6 square is nothing but 36. Okay, so this will be, see, minus 2 and minus 1. Okay, so minus 2 and minus 1 I have done here. And then 11 minus 5 is 6. 6 square is, it is 45. Okay, 45. So this will be how much? Tell me, guys. If I want to write it, write them out, so it will be 15 into 5, or simply 9 into 5, right? So 9 into 5 will give you 3 root 5. So when you add them all, now, when you add them all, you will find out that AP plus PB, if you write them down, AP plus PB, it won't be equals to, it is not equals to what? It is not equals to AB. That means the points are not collinear. They will be collinear when they this condition will fulfilled. When this condition will get fulfilled, now then only they are collinear. But here we see that it is not a collinear point. Okay, guys. So let's move. Type 1, if you understood this one. Okay. Yeah, so everything is fine here. So 4 root 5, and again. Okay. Just a second here. If you add them all, you will get 4 root 5 actually. If I add these two values here, see, it is 3 root 5 now. So there is a common mistake. If you add them all, so 4 root 5, root 5 plus 3 root 5. Suppose you are adding this 4, root 5 and 3 root 5 now, you will get 4 root 5. Okay, guys. Okay, so let's move to the second one. I'm in the example 3. So in example 3, let me erase them all. Okay. Now, sometimes they will ask you now to find out the relation between x and y such that the point xy is equidistant from the point. That means we need to draw one line here. Suppose I have drawn one line here. Okay. This is the line here, and here the point. Suppose this is our point P. Okay, guys. This is our point P, and this is our point Q. So this P is given here 7, 1, okay, and this is the 3, 5. Student, normally na, they will give, they can ask you question like this also. They will simply ask you to type, uh, they will simply ask you to find out the relation between the point X and Y. And but there are no point, okay. But focus on this word. What is this? Equidistant. What do you mean by equidistant? Equidistant means the particular distance from where this suppose this is the point R here. So from PR will be equals to RQ. So this point is R equals to be equidistant. Okay, this is the point R is at equidistant. Okay, guys. So we what is given here? So it is given here PR will be equals to RQ. That is equidistant means here. So equidistant means the distance between this PR and this distance between RQ will be equal. Okay. So how will you find out the distance? Suppose here the point of here we don't know the coordinates of R now. So I will write here X comma Y. I will write here X comma Y. Now tell me guys, if I need to find out, should we do the squaring here? If I do the squaring here, so what will the benefit of doing the squaring here? Why I did the squaring, guys? You know, in distance formula, we the formula is x2 minus x1 square, now, and again y2 minus y1 square. So if you do, if I do the squaring side, now squaring both sides, this will remove this square root, correct? Now this will remove this square root from here. So now it will become simpler for you to do it now. Okay, so let me write the point PR here. So x2 minus x1, this is just x2 and let it be x2 here. So x minus 7 square, okay guys, this is x minus 7 square. Again, y minus 1 square, here it will be y minus 1 square. And the RQ point, what is the RQ point here? See, it will be 3 minus x square now. And again here, 5 minus y square, okay, 5 minus y square. Now, solve it guys. This will be x square plus 49 minus how much? Minus 14y now? No, 14x actually. Okay, 14x. And now, y square plus 1 minus 2y. Here also, see, 9 square, 9 plus x square minus how much? 6x. And here 25 plus y square minus how much? 10y, correct? See, this x square and y square, this x and y square will be cancelled out, and here you will write now 49 plus 1 will become 50 now guys. This will be 50, okay, and here it is minus 14x and it is minus 2y, okay, and here 9 plus 25 is equals to how much? 34 actually, okay. So 34 minus 6x minus 10y, okay. So I will do here, see, uh, let's bring this x from here. So it will be minus 14x minus 6x, so it will become minus 8x only, okay. So it is minus 8x, and again minus, and again here minus 2y is given, and here plus 10y. So it will, I will bring it down here, so it will become 8y, right? 8y, and again also 50 minus 34 will give you 16, correct now? So it is the one more thing you can do here, that you could take out the common thing. What is the common thing here, guys? Common number, it's minus 8. Take out this minus 8 from here. So this will give you x minus y, and here plus 2, okay. So finally you get the equation. So equation is x minus y plus 2 equals to 0, or you can write it like this, x minus y equals to minus 2, okay. So they, sometimes they will ask you to find out the relation between x and y, and so you have to solve it like this, okay. Are you getting my words, guys? Is it clear to you all? Good. Now see. Okay, so if you are writing it down, just take a screenshot of it and we will move forward. Okay. So let's see the next question here. What is the next question, guys? See, again, the same thing that I have given you. This thing is for your practice. Okay. Wherever I have done this, na DIY, that means do it yourself. It means do it yourself. You have to do it at your home when you have the time. Okay, just practice it, because you know, na practice. If you do the practice of math, you will be a master of it, right? So if you need, if you want to become a topper, you should do the practice regularly. Okay, so let me just give you a hint about how to solve this question again. So again, we will assume this 2 point here. So the 2 points are 3, 6 here, and the b is minus 3, 4 now. Okay, and let's assume this is a point again. This is a py. Again, you have to do the same thing, guys. What you will do here, ap, right here ap, and then the pb, and write the squaring side here. Okay, not try to square it, because it will make your calculation easy. Okay, Registry on your side, you have to do it yourself. Okay, guys, this is for you. Now, let's see the next question. Okay, so what is the next question, guys? See. Find the point on the x-axis which is equidistant from 2, -5 and -2, 9. It's very good. It's very easy one. Let me show you how it can be done. Okay. I will just give you some hint and then you will have to solve it at your home. Okay. See, in this within 1 hour, I am trying to give you a revision class as you can see of all the concept of class 10 coordinate geometry. Okay. So I won't be able to solve each and every question, but definitely I have given so much questions for you also to practice at your home. So, and all of these questions are from NCRT book. So that means NCRT book, you know how much these books are important now. So you could try to solve this at your home also. So let's come to the question. What is the question here? We need to find out the point on the x-axis which is equidistant from these 2 points, right? So I will assume that this is the point P which is equidistant from these 2 points. Okay, guys, the points are A and B. So on which axis they are asking you to find out? X-axis. Okay. So for x-axis, now remember, guys, for x-axis, you write here x and the y will become 0. Okay, because when you draw the graph, suppose this is the point here, this is the point on the y-axis, x-axis now. So what is the coordinate here? 1, 0. How? Because there is no point on the y-axis. There is nothing on the y-axis now. That's why if they ask you find out the point on the x-axis, simply write x0. And suppose they ask you to find out the point on the y-axis, then simple x will be 0 and there will be y. Okay. Now, so I'm leaving it to you guys. You will solve it at your home. Okay. So let me give you some other concept now. Okay. This is for you. Now, what is given here, guys? See, we have to check whether the 5, -2, 6, 4 and these points like 7, -2 are the vertices of isosceles triangle or not. So let me tell you what is isosceles triangle. You know, everyone. Everyone know what is isosceles triangle? Good. So a triangle which has 2 equal sides are called isosceles triangle now. So, but how will you find out this triangle, the angle, the side that is given here? Suppose this is a point A, okay? This is our point A, this is our point B, and this is our point C. So I'm right here. Okay, so this is 5 -2, guys. And what about the B? So B is 6, 4, and C will be 7, -2. Okay. Now we need to find out whether the given points are the sides or the vertices of the isosceles triangle or not. So for that, we need to find out the distance. Okay, guys. So we'll use the distance formula again. So what you will do, you are supposed to do find out the AB and then find out the side AC and lastly find out the side BC. Okay. So when you find out this three sides, you will be then look for which two sides are equal. Suppose these two sides are equal again. If you get the two values equal, na guys. So you that means the triangle is isosceles triangle. Okay. Are you getting my point? So you need to solve it and use the distance formula. I suppose that now you know the distance formula. The distance formula, let me write it again. It is x2 minus x1 whole square. And again here y2 minus 1y square. And this whole thing will be under the root. Okay. So just find out the AB and then find out the AC and then for the BC. And then once you will see like there will be two values which are equal. Okay. To one another. That means the triangle is what? Triangle isosceles. And what if the all three sides becomes equal, guys? Then the triangle name will be equilateral triangle right now, because equilateral triangle all three angles and all three sides are equal. Okay. And you suppose it's become right angle triangle. Suppose the question comes like you need to find out whether the triangles are right angle or not. So in that case you have to use the Pythagoras theorem. That is, suppose this is our right angle triangle, here it is right angle. So then you will have to write here BC square. Okay, this will be BC square is equals to what? AB square plus AC square. Okay, so you could do this way also. Okay, good. So this is for you. You could solve it at your home. Now the next concept I'm going to deal with is the section formula. As I told you, I will tell you everything about this class 10 topic. Okay, coordinate geometry. So the next topic of the coordinate geometry is section formula. But before we proceed, let me tell you what is section formula. Okay, so section formula is suppose there is a 2 point. Suppose there is a 2 point A and B. Let this 2 point will be x1 comma y1. Okay, and this B is x2 comma y2 here. Okay, guys. So x2 and y2. Now suppose you need to find out there is some point and you want to find out like in what ratio they have cut this point, or what is the what part is left here. Okay, so for that we use the section formula. Suppose you know to you want to find out what is the quantity of B, or in what ratio this P had divided this AB line segment. So for that we will have to use the section formula. So let's come to the point. What is section formula? So guys, section formula is, there will be two ratios, right? Suppose this is the ratio m, this is ratio n. Okay, so we will use this formula throughout. So mx2 plus nx1 by this will be m plus 1. Okay, we need to add the ratio at the denominator part. Now again y2 plus y1 by m plus n. Okay, so here it will be again m, and this will be n here. Okay guys, don't forget to write this my2 plus ny1 by m plus n. It will good if you are having the copy with you, you could write it down quickly. Okay, so see, this is the formula of section formula. What is the formula? I will repeat it again. mx2 plus nx1 by m plus n. And what is m and n here, guys? So m and n here are the ratio. Okay, suppose the ratio is given 2:3, then in this case m is our 2 and n is our 3. Okay, good. So we'll use this formula and we'll try to solve one more question here. See, let me one more before we go for solving the examples now. Let me just give you one more formula about the midpoint formula. It's nothing but the part of section formula only, guys. Suppose there is a one point A and there is one point B. Again, this is the point A, this is the point B. Suppose the coordinates of point A is again x1 comma y1. Okay, and here for B it is x2 comma y2, and here is the point our P. So this is the point P. This time, guys, this is the point P xy. It's said midpoint formula. That means uh, the ratio is nothing but 1:1 here. Okay, the ratio is 1:1 because here the AP side AP will be because is equals to PB, right? AP is equals to PB. So that means A and B is here. So simpler. What is the what I told you about the section formula? Section formula was mx2 plus nx1, simple, by m plus n, and here my2 plus ny1 again by m plus n here. Okay, so just use the formula for let's put the value here for m. So what I told you, what is the value of n, guys? Here ratio is 1:1 na, ratio is 1:1. That means m is also 1 and n is also 1. Okay, so if you use this value, so nothing will change on the top, so it will remain same na, x2 plus x1, but here m plus n, that means 1 plus 1, this will give you 2. Okay, and again here y2 plus y1, similarly it will become also 2. So this is just a part of the section formula. If the question just asks you to find a midpoint of na, you could simply use this formula there, no to write the ratios and all, because this will make it easy for you. Okay, so midpoint formula is x2 plus x1 pxy. Suppose this is the point P, which is the midpoint of midpoint here. So use this formula, that is x2 plus x1 by 2 and then y2 plus y1 by 2. Okay guys, so let's see the next thing. We'll use some we'll solve some questions that will make it easy for you. Okay, so let's look at the questions here. So what is the given here thing? See, find the coordinates of the point which divides the line segment joining the point 4 comma minus 3 and 8 comma 5. Okay, internally, but I think I haven't written the ratio here. Just wait a minute. I think I am mistaken here. So the ratio is, guys, yeah, the ratio is 3:1 here. Okay, the ratio is 3:1. Suppose this is a ratio. So as I told you, we will firstly draw a line segment here. Okay, this is a line segment A, and this is the line segment point B. Okay, let's assume this point A is our 4 comma minus 3. Okay, and B is nothing but 8 comma 5. Okay, and the ratio. Suppose this is the point here. Okay, guys, this is the point here, not here. Suppose this is our point. Okay, this is the point P. This is our point P, and we don't know the coordinates of this point P now. So I will assume it is as x and y. Okay, so it is x and y. Now what is the ratio, guys? Here ratio is 3:1 now. So I'll write here 3 and here 1. So if you want to write it like this, you can write it like this: x1, x2. Just write the values here. So what is x1, guys? Here 4 now. And what is x2? It is 8. Again, right here y1, y2, okay, in this way. So y1 is here -3 and y2 is here 5. Okay, y2 is here 5. Now, what is the ratio here? M and n. Write it down. M is equals to 3 here, no? Guys, M is here 3 and n is here 1. Okay, so use this formula. See, we all know the formula of fraction formula, that is mx2 plus nx1 by m plus n, na? Okay, and here my2 plus ny1 by again m plus n. Okay, so if I use this formula here, see, so what is the formula, what is the value of m, guys? Here m is 3 now, so 3 and x2, so 3 into 8. Okay, and again n, so what is n? N is 1 and x1 is 4. Okay, write it down here, and m plus n is nothing but 3 plus 4. Okay, what, let's see again for y. Okay, so m is 3 and y2 is 5. Now what is n, guys? So n is 1 and y1 is -3. Look, be very careful whenever you see the minus sign, because this might make your answer wrong. Okay, one more thing, I have mistaken written here 4, but this will be 1 here. Okay, yeah, so now solve it, guys. I'm solving out here. Okay, P x y is here. Now you can see here 3 plus how much it will become? 3 into 8 is 24 now. 24 plus 4. This will give you how much? Tell me, guys. 24 plus 4 will give you 28 now. 28 divided by 4. I will write here 28 divided by 4. Okay, and similarly here, see, 15, 5, 3 into 5 will be 15 now. So 15 minus 3 will give you 12. Okay, so 12 by 4. 12 by 4. Okay, write it down. 12 by 4. Now pxy. So what will be pxy here? 7 comma 3, and this will be our answer. That means the point P, that is 7 comma minus 7 comma 3, is the point which divide this line segment in the ratio 3:1 internally. Okay, so in class 11 you have to read only internally. Okay, in class 10 you have to read about internally, but in as you go for class 10 and 12, more than class 10, you will read about externally also. Okay, so that's all, guys. This is so easy. You could actually do, if you do regular practice on it now, you will get good marks, and also you will be having the clarity of it. So I will give you one more question for as a homework to you. Like you should solve it after the question. Okay, but before that, now let me tell you one more thing. How to find the ratio dividing the line segment? Suppose in this earlier we have seen the, like in this case, let me go back again. Here I told you that the ratio was 3:1 na? So in this question the ratio is already given, right? In this question the ratio is given. Okay, but what if there is no ratio given? So how do you find the ratio, guys? If you know, then comment to me. Anyone? Anyone? Okay, so let's see. Let me tell you how it can be done. Okay, so here is the point A, guys. This is the point B again. As I told you, this will be 4 comma minus 3, and here it is 8 comma minus 5, and this. Okay, I'm writing the same question again. Okay, let me go back to that question. Yeah, this is the question. Huh? Okay. How funny I am sometimes. See, okay, so A is minus 6 comma 10. Okay, and B is 3 comma minus 8. B is 3 comma minus 8. Okay, so now how will you find out this thing here? Tell me, guys. If you don't know the ratio, na, it's quite easy. Okay, we will just assume the ratio be lambda is to 1. So let the ratio be what? Let the ratio be lambda is to 1. Okay, guys, lambda is just a Greek letter. So lambda is to 1 here. So I will assume that here is the point P something. Okay, that is x comma y. We don't know the formula. We don't know the coordinates of x and y. Na? So I have written x, y. And let's assume that it will be divided in the ratio of lambda is to 1. So I have written here lambda is to 1. See, when you take this lambda is to 1, it will become easy for you to find out the ratio. Otherwise, if you take m or n or any other variables, now try to get only one variable. Try to add only one variable, because that will be easy for you. If you take out the two variables, that will take much time and also much effort. So why to waste your time in the exam when you have the possibility of time, right? So just use this formula. The formula is, we should assume the ratio be lambda is to 1. Okay. Now see how it can be done. We all know the formula of section formula, guys. It's quite easy now, as I am teaching you now. So it becomes quite easy. Okay. Okay. So mx2 plus nx1 by m plus n. Okay. And here again my2 plus ny1 by m plus n. Okay, guys. Now, what is pxy here? See, pxy. I don't know. Okay. But before we proceed, see the points are given here. Na? So I will write the point. The point are minus 4 comma 6. Okay. Then only we will find out. Na? So it is here minus 4 comma 6. Okay. Then what is the formula for m? What is the value of m, guys? Lambda, correct? So lambda x2. And what is the value of x2 here? So I'm going to down 3 lambda. It will become 3 lambda plus again nx1. So what is n here? 1 comma x1. What is x1? It's nothing but minus 6 now. Okay. And here you write here lambda plus 1. Okay. And similarly here, suppose this is the point now here for y. So I'll write here lambda. Again, I will put here lambda, then the y2. So what is y2 here? So minus 8 na. So simpler, it will become minus 8y. Okay. Plus again and ny1. So what is y1 here, guys? It's 10 actually na. Okay. So I will write here lambda plus 1 again. Lambda plus 1 again. Now you just need to equate the value. Okay. See, this is the value of x now. This is the value of y. So I will try to equate these two values here. How? See, this is x, so this is our x. Okay. So just equate the value. What is the value of x here, guys? Minus 4 now. And what is the value of x here, guys? So it is 3 lambda minus 6 by lambda plus 1. Okay. So this will give you 3 lambda minus 6. And here minus 4 lambda. Again, minus 4, correct now? If you multiply this minus 4, you will get minus 4 lambda minus 4. Okay. So now this will give you minus, how much it will be? 7 lambda now. And here minus 6 will go that side. So this will give you 2. Correct now? So lambda will be 2. 2 by 7. This is our ratio, guys. This is our ratio. Okay. So ratio is 2 by 7. That means 2:7. Okay. This will be the required ratio. Now see, it's how much it is. See, lambda by 1 also written by lambda is to 1, and here you get the value 2:7. Okay, that's good. Type 1 if you understood it. Okay. Okay, so I'm rubbing it down. I hope you are taking a screenshot of it. Now see, this is for you guys. As I told you, DIY, wherever you see the DIY partner, so that is for you. See, in this question you need to find out the ratio again. Okay, let me tell you, just give you a simple hint here. Okay, suppose this is the point again. This is the point. This is our point A. This is our point B. Okay, this is the point A. This is the point B. Now, what is the point A here, guys? This is 3 comma minus 10 now. Okay, and B 6 comma minus 8. Okay, and here is the point P. Suppose this is the point P here. So minus 1 comma 6. We need to find the ratio again. So as I told you, you should take the value as lambda is to 1, and rest is your duty. Rest is your work. You have to find out the ratio. Okay. If you find out the ratio, come back again in the video and type in the comment box. Okay. I will see it whenever I get the time whether you have solved it or not. Okay. Just write the example 9 and the answer is okay. Good. Good. So one more thing is left. See, example number 10. We are moving forward. Okay. See, what is the example number 10 given? We need to find out the coordinates of the point of trisection, guys. You know what is trisection? I mean, I know you, most of you will know about the bisectors or bisections, right? Then what is the trisection mean? Simple. The word suggests here tri means we have to divide it into 3 types, na? 3 parts. Okay. So here it is A, B. Suppose this is the point P and this is the point Q. Okay, guys. Now you find it that this AP, PQ, and QB. If it is given a trisection, that means AP is equals to PB, or no, PQ, and PQ equals to QB. This is the 3 parts of a one line segment. Okay, this is called trisection. Now tell me, guys, which formula you are going to use here? Which formula you are going to use here? Type in the chat box. Either you are going to use the distance formula that I told you just now, or the section formula, which is going on. Tell me, guys, which formula you are going to write it down. Okay, so till then I'm writing the points here given. The point A is here 4 comma minus 1. Okay, and the B is minus 2 comma 3. So Of course, we will use section formula, guys, because section formula is very easy. See, you just have to write it down here. X, suppose this is our x1, comma y1. Okay. Or you can let it be AB also. You can write it down like AB also. Let it be point AB, and let it be this point R, comma S. Okay. Just, and if it is divided into three parts, na guys, so that means all parts are of the same length. 1 is 2 and 2 and na. But suppose you are going to find out the point P here. So for point P, the ratio will become, anyone who wants to say, the ratio will become, type in the chat box. So the ratio will become 1. And here, see, the 2 points are given. Now, if I separate this point again here, see, A is here, P is here, and B is here. Okay. So from here, AP is the first part, and the PB is like a 2 part, right? So use this formula, use the ratio, 1:2 here, and you'll easily find out the value of AB. Okay. So I am leaving it to you. Again, for see this one, if you need to find the point Q here, so right here A, again the Q here, and then the B. Okay. So what is the value of Q? We don't know, but still we know the ratio. See, if we go from A to Q, this will become 2 units now. So just ratio will get interchanged here, guys. So it will be 2:1. Again, just find the ratio R and S. Okay. So that's up to you. You have to solve it at your home. Okay. Just take a screenshot of it. Okay, good. So again, let's see the next example, guys. These questions have multiple times have come in the exam. Okay, so be attentive and focus here. See, this is very important question. So what is it? See, if the points A, B, C, and D are the vertices of parallelogram, guys, we are supposed to do the triangles, and again, but this time it is given here. What is given here, guys? It's parallelogram, right? So suppose this is our okay, this won't be drawn as a parallelogram. Let me draw it like this. Okay. So yes, this is the parallelogram. I know it won't look like this, but for as of now, just assume it. This is a parallelogram. Okay. So and the points are taken in order. Suppose this is a point A, and this is a point B here. This is a point C, and last is a point D. So what is the question is asking you here? See, if the point A. So what is the point A, guys? It's 6,1 now. Okay. Then the B, it's 8,2, and then the C, it's 9,4, and then the D is P,3. See, are the vertices of parallelogram? They are vertices of parallelogram taken in order. Find the value of P. We just have to find out the value of P. Now, how do you use this formula? Which formula you are going to use it, or how will you find it? Type in the chat box, guys. I want to read your answer. Okay. Okay. Are you going to use the distance formula, guys, here? I mean, if you use this formula, you'll obviously get the point P. No issue. You'll get the point P there also. But should I tell you the easiest one? Should I tell you the easy one, like how it can be solved easily? Are you all excited for that? Let me tell you the easy one. We all know, na, like if I draw the parallelogram, diagonals of this parallelogram, so parallelogram of a the diagonal of a parallelogram actually. So the diagonal of a parallelogram na bisect each other. I hope you all know, like the diagonals of a parallelogram, guys. The diagonals of a parallelogram na, diagonals of a parallelogram bisect each other. Bisect each other. So now we'll use the section formula, or you can say the midpoint formula also. So how? See, if we just find out this value now, this value like this, the coordinates of point O. So what is the coordinate of point O, guys? We'll use the, which formula you're going to use it? See, the point A is given now, A is here, C is here. And we all know this O is the midpoint, right? So we'll use the midpoint formula. That is, we just have to add 9 plus 6. That will give you 15. So 15/2 will be here, right? 15/2. Again, 1 plus 4 is 5 now. So this will give you 5/2. Okay, so as we get the point here, O, see, now we have got the point now, guys. This is our point D. I'm writing it down, breaking it down here like this. D is P3, and here it is O. So O is 15/2, 5/2. Okay, and here B is 8,2 na, B 8,2. So now it's easy to find out the P, right? How? We all know that this is OD, OD and OB are equal. So again, we are going to use the midpoint formula here. So if I use the midpoint formula here, guys, so this O, how it comes? 15 by 2, comma 5 by 2 is here now. So it will be now p plus 3, p plus 8 by 2, guys, p plus 8 by 2, and again 3 plus 2 by 2. See, now we have to equate the values here. You know, this will become 5 by, sorry, this will become 2 now. Why I'm writing here 5? Okay, so this will be 2, guys. Okay, now we are going to compare the x with the x, right? So here it is 15 by 2 now. It is given 15 by 2, and it is here p plus 8 by 2, guys. This 2 will be cancelled out, and p plus 8 will be 15. So finally, we get the point P. So the point P is 15 minus 8, that is 7, guys. Okay, I hope you all have understood. Type 1 if you have understood this. Okay, so let's move to the final question here. Example number 12, based on the again this section formula. See, now in this question, guys, you will find it difficult to find out. I mean, not so much difficult, but you will find it typical if you find it in finding out the ratio, guys. See, the point is given now. Again, I'm moving this example 12 here. See, guys, a is minus 2 comma minus 2, and again, what is the b here? So b is 2 comma minus 4. Okay, now we need to find the coordinates of the point P. I have told you, let it be the point P here. Okay, guys, we don't know coordinates, so I have assumed here x and y. Very good, x and y. Now the only thing that is given here is AP is equals to 3 by 7 AB. So, but we don't know the formula, na? We don't know the ratio exactly, right? We need to find out the value of m and n, na, guys. Then only you are going to find out the ratio point P there, that is xy. So before, how we are going to find out the ratio? The ratio m is to n. See, one thing is given here, that is AP is equals to how much? 3 by 7 of AB, correct? It's 3 by 7 of AB, right? So tell me, guys, if I multiply it, so how much it will become if I cross multiply it? So this will become the 7 AP. Tell me, 7 AP, and here it will still remain same AB, correct? So just write down AP as AP only, and now here AP. See, no, it's AB now. So what is AB, guys? So AB can I write like this? AB, AP plus PB, correct now? AP plus PB. So this will become 7 AP, and here 3 AP plus 3 PB, guys. We need to multiply this 3 now with both of this. So if I take it from this side to this side, from RHS to LHS, so it will become 4 AP, guys. 4 AP, okay. And here it still remains the same, 3 PB, okay. So finally, AP by PB, guys, you will get 3 by 4. 3 by 4. Now we find out the ratio. It's quite easy now. See, we find out the ratio, na? So ratio is AP here 3, and PB is here n. That is 4, right? So now the ratio you know, the points you know, section formula you also know. It's up to you now. You have to solve it. So it's do it yourself. Okay, guys. Now the one important thing that is coming up to you now. Don't miss it. Okay, be here and learn these beautiful things. Okay, okay. See, guys, now we are going to learn about area of triangle. This was the last topic of our today masterclass, and this is also last topic of your book also, guys. In class 10, you don't have to read nothing. I mean, whatever I have taught you now, just that's all for you, right? So if you just cover these things here, na, it will be easy for you in getting good marks here. And also, concept clarity is guaranteed here. See, area of triangle. Okay, this is the last topic of your book also, guys. In your coordinate geometry, na, there is nothing we have to read more. So only 3 things are there: distance formula, section formula, and last one, area of triangle. And in that also, I will tell you one more thing extra, that is, if you remain with me only. See, so let's see ABC. Suppose here, guys, if we need to find out the triangle, I have just drawn the triangle here. Just name it ABC. We don't know the axis coordinates here, so I will assume here this is our x1 comma y1. This is our x2 comma y2. Similarly, guys, this will become x3 comma y3. Okay. So if you are provided with these 3 points, A, B, C, and all the coordinates, then it's become easy to find out the area of triangle. So in this case, if I write here area of triangle A, B, C, how will you calculate? We all know, like we'll use here half. Okay. Then I will put here the values. Suppose the formula is simple, guys. We just have to write here x1, and then y2 minus y3, okay? Then add here x2 and here y3 minus y1, guys. You just have to put in this numbers and you'll get the answer. So x3 will be y1 minus y2, okay? You know how I remember this value? You want to know what is the trick behind it? How to remember this formula? You must be seeing like how it might be difficult for someone to remember this formula. So I tell you the trick. So I tell you the easy way. Okay. So let me give you the easy way to remember this formula. It's simple, guys. You just have to put here half and see one. Here I have put in one kind of bracket, that is modulus sign. This is a sign of modulus, guys. I hope you all know modulus sign. So modulus function of modulus is to give, it should give always a positive value. Suppose you are getting some negative value, na? And we also know that area can never be negative, na? So if you get somehow, suppose you get the negative value, you just this bracket will do, this mod will just turn it into a positive one, okay? So that is why we have put the modulus sign here, and you also have to put the modulus sign in your exam also, guys. Okay. Now let's see how you could remember this formula easily. Okay. So the formula, it's easy, like x1 is here now. So x1, and here you will write here, see, x1, x2, x2, just simply, na guys, write x1 here, then write here x2, and then here x3, okay? And just do this counting, 1, 2, 3. So if I didn't have 1, what is left here? 2 and 3 now. So I will write it like this, y2, you, and in the bracket, within the bracket, you also have to write y only, guys, okay? So this will be y2 minus y3. Now, again, let's come to here, x2. So if it is x2 here, so 3, and again here 1 now. So this will be y3 minus y1, guys. And again, the last thing, x3 is here. So again, go back like this. So 1, 2. Okay, so here it will be 1, y1 minus y2. Okay, or in some cases, you should actually remember the prefixes as well, like this. Write it down, 2, 3, 3, 1, 1, 2. Size, 31 bar. That is. Okay, so 23, 31, 1, 2. This will make you have make you easy to understand. See, 1, simply right here x1, you know, we have to write here x1, then this 2 represents here y2, y2 minus y3, and here again we'll write here x2 now, guys. After x1 it will become x2, so x2 here, and again y3 minus y1, okay? And here x3, so x3 will be y3 minus, no, not y3 now, it's 1, 2 now. So y1 minus y2, and just put the modulus sign here. So I have told you just now the 3 formulas of how to find out the area of triangle. All are same, but I just told you how to remember these formulas, guys. Okay, and so I give you one more trick. So I give you one more trick, guys. The one more trick is to practice it more and more. If you practice more and more, na, this kind of questions, I guarantee you, like you will easily remember this, guys. Okay, so there are no more tricks. Now, as I told you, practice. We need to do practice here. So this is example number 13, guys. So let's see how it can be solved. Again, I have just done a triangle here. Forget the shape. Just pardon me for the shape, this irregular shape of a triangle. But okay. So A, what is A here? A, we are assuming here A is 1 comma minus 1. Okay, 1 comma minus 1, and then the B is minus 4 comma 6. Okay. Now the C. So C is minus 3 comma minus 5. Okay. Now, as I told you, we will use the formula, or you can do it like this also, guys. Suppose you don't want to read any values, so just write it down here, y1, y2, y3, all the values, just put it in the one way. Okay, so x1 here, let's assume this is our x1. So x1 is here 1, then x2 will be minus 4, and then x3 will be minus 3 here. Okay, similarly y1 will be minus 1. Okay, don't do this like this. Suppose you are counting it from here x1, y1, and now you are writing y1 as this minus 6. No, this will be wrong. Okay, so y1 is 1 minus 1 here, and y2 will be 6, come on, and this will be again minus 5. Okay, so we are using the formula of area of triangle. See, so area of triangle ABC, guys, I told you the formula. The formula is 1 by 2 x1 here, y2 minus y3, again the x2, then y3 minus y1, and lastly the x3, and here we write y1 minus y2. Okay, guys, just put the values here. So if you put down the values here, see, 1 by 2 x1, in place of x1 you write now 1, and put the bracket here. So 6 minus will give you plus 5, correct? Now 6 plus 5, and x2, what is x2 here? It is minus 4, correct? Minus 4, and y3 minus y1. So y3 minus y1 is minus 5, and again here it will become plus 1, correct now? And what about this x3, guys? So x3 is minus 3 now, so minus 3, and this will be our y1 minus y2. So y1 is minus 1 and y2 is minus 6. Okay, just see it. So this will give you 1 by 2, and here it will be 11 minus 3. 6 plus 5 is 11 na, guys? 11 minus 4, and here again not only 4, 4 into 4. So this will give you 16, guys. Minus 4 into minus 4 will give you 16, correct? So plus 16. Again here, minus 1 will give you minus 7. Minus 7 into minus 3 will give you plus 21. So let here plus 21. Okay. Now add them all. You will get here 1 by 2 into how much? See, 2 plus 6 is 7. 7 plus 1 is 8 here and 48. Okay. So 48. Now you write here, 48 divided by 2 will give you 24 what? You know area is in square now, so 24 a square unit. Okay, guys, this is how you will find out the area. Okay, now let me quickly give you one more question here for you to solve it at your home. Okay, I hope you all now you remember it. See the same question here now. Again you need to find out the area of triangle, and the points are given a5 to b4 7 c7 so minus 4. I hope you will do it at home. Just find out, write it in a very similar way that I have written x1 y1 x2 y2 and then x3 y3. Put all the values in the given formula and you will automatically get the answer, guys, but make sure that you write it accurately. Okay, so now let's see the example. And one more thing, suppose you get the collinearity. How do you find out the area or conditions of collinearity? See, guys, if the 3 points are collinear, we all know triangle is formed only when there are 3 non-collinear points. And what if the given points are collinear, guys? Then do you think the area will form? Do you think the triangle will form here? No, no. If all 3 points are lying in the same plane or lying in the same line segment, then how will the triangle form? No, no. There is no chance of getting the area form. But still, if you are using this formula, that means the area of triangle will be 0 because there is no triangle formation, guys. See, if this is a point A, B, C, and all the points lie in the same plane only, lie in one segment only, that means there is no triangle formation. So if there is no triangle formation, then obviously the area of triangle will be 0. Okay, so we will use this formula. See how. Suppose this is the question here. Okay, the question these are the very famous questions, guys. In coordinate geometry, they give you this kind of questions very well. So find the value of k if the point A, B, C are collinear. I told you, suppose this is the point of A, B, C. Okay, it will take just, I will take more 5 minutes on it. Okay, just be with me. So A is 2, 3 and B is 4, k. Okay, and I hope you all finding it very useful for you. Okay, now see, as I told you, if the points are collinear, guys, so there will be no formation of triangle. So, but area of triangle is will be here 0. Okay, this is the easiest way, guys. If you need to find out the collinear point of value of k to find out the collinear or not, we'll use this simple form. That is, area of triangle will become 0. In the beginning of class, I told you to use the formula by using a distance formula, right? Distance formula is also the easy way, but this is the more easiest way to find out the point of collinearity. Now, I will simply use the formula. The formula is 1 by 2 x1, and again here y2 minus y3, guys. Again here I will write x2 now. So this will be x2, and here it will be y2 minus y3. Okay, and again lastly x3 and y1 minus y2, and put the bracket here. Area we all know, if there are no triangles, so area will be 0, obviously. So x1 is, now write it down. X1 will be, suppose this is our x1, guys, and this is our y1. This is x2, this is x2, and this is our y2. Okay, x2 comma y2, and this is x3 comma y3. Okay, now use this formula. See, x1 is 2 now. X1 is 2, and y2 is our k. So k, and again minus, and here also y3 is minus now. So minus will get the plus. So k plus 3, and here x2. What is x2, guys? X2 is 4 here now, and y2. What is y2? See. Okay, it will be y3, guys. Y3 minus y1. Okay, y3. What is the y3 here? Minus 3. So minus 3, and again the y1. Y1 is minus 3 now. Okay, that's it. Now x3. What is x3, guys? x3 is 6 here, and y1 minus y2. So what is y1 here? So y1 is 3 minus y2. So y2 is again k, guys. Okay, that's it. And here is the 0. So multiply this thing, you will get 2k plus 6, 2k plus 6, and here minus 6, and here plus 4. So this will give you minus 24, guys. Okay, minus 24. Again here 18 minus 6k. Okay, now this will be 0. So 2k plus minus 6, so this will give you minus 4k, guys. And here 18 plus 6, 18 plus 6 will be 24 and 24. So this will be cancelled out. So minus 4k is equals to 0. That means k will be 0. That means if k should be 0, if you put the value of k as 0, you will get this all point in a collinear. That means they all lie in the same line segment. Okay. So this is how you could find out the point value of k if the condition is they are collinear. Okay, guys. Now see example number 16. Again, this is for you. Here also they have given you now like you don't know the value of this k. Okay, so you need to find out the value of k. I told you just draw a triangle, write all the coordinates here, and make it the 0. Write the area as 0, and this will help you in finding out the value of k. So I'm leaving it to up to you. Okay, guys, this will solve it at your home. Now let's see the next question. That is example number 17. That is find the area of quadrilateral. What is the taken order? You all know, guys, like a quadrilateral, if there is a quadrilateral, we can divide into two triangles, right? We can divide the quadrilateral into two triangles now. So if you divide into two triangles, suppose this is a quadrilateral. Okay, guys, this is a quadrilateral, and here let me write the names here. So it is A, it is B, it is C, and it is D. So what is A, guys? So A is minus 4 comma minus 2 now, and B is minus 3 comma minus 5, and C is 3 comma minus 2. Okay, and here D is 2 comma 3. So it's very easy to find out the area of this quadrilateral only when you draw a diagonal here. Now you all know, like this is a part of a triangle, guys. This is our first triangle, this is our second triangle. And I told you how to find out the area of these two triangles. When you find out the area of these two triangles, simply add the area. So if you need to find out the area of here quadrilateral A, B, C, D, now just add this two area. That is the area of one and the area of two, guys. Okay. So find out the area of figure one, and add it with the area of figure 2. You will get the area of this rectangle, or you can say the quadrilateral. Okay, area of figure 2. That's it. Okay, guys, I hope you will do it at your home. Take a screenshot of it. Now, one, as I told you, if you stay with me, I will tell you one plus point. That is how to find out the centroid of a triangle. You all know now, guys, what is triangle, what is centroid here. I wish that I hope you all know that centroid here. If you don't know, no worry. I will tell you what is centroid here. So see, firstly, we need to, before you go for centroid, we need to find out the median. What is the median? So median is just, suppose you find out the point here P, which is the midpoint of this BC now, and if you join this with the opposite vertex, that is A here, so this will give you a median, guys. So AP is your median. Similarly, if you take out the midpoint here of AC, that is BQ, so this will also median now. And again here, so the centroid is nothing but the point of intersection of all three medians, guys. Wherever the point in the inside the triangle, all three medians got intersected, that point is normally called centroid. Okay, so centroid is the point of intersection of, it is point of intersection of, it is point of intersection of median. Okay, guys, it is point of intersection of median. So now let me give you the formula for finding out the centroid, guys. If suppose in exams they ask you to find out the value of the centroid now, so this will be let me tell you how you are going to find out. So for the coordinates of G, that is the centroid here, nothing you have to do. Let me tell you how. Just write all the three coordinates here, x1, x2, x3 of this triangle and divide by 3. Okay. Similarly, y1 plus y2 plus y3 and divide by 3. So this will give you the centroid of the triangle. See how easy it is, right? This is so easy, correct? So that's this was the last thing that I have to tell you, and here we begin. Here is the end of this session. Thank you all. If you have any questions, you can ask me now. And I think based on the class 10 inside a book, na, every topic I have just covered in within a 1 hour. So you could watch it again, this video, so that you could have a greater idea of what I was teaching. And suppose you miss something, you can ask me now here. I'm here to answer your questions or your doubts. Yes. Make sure you solve all the questions that I have given you. Okay. Like the question that I told you to do at your home, DIY types, right question. Okay. So solve them at your home and try to solve all the exercise of quadrant geometry. I mean, there are just 3 exercises, guys. If you solve them carefully, you will get 10 out of 10. I mean, whatever the marks they are going allotting you for the quadrant geometry, you will get the marks. Okay. So yes, any questions coming? Just be with me. If I see any questions, I will tell you. No more questions? Okay. And lastly, I will share you the link. You'll get after the end of this video, na guys, you will get the link of if you like my video, if you like my class, okay, the way that I teach you, and if you really want to join my classes on UrbanPro, you should click on that link and you will be able to see my profile there, and from my profile you can book the classes from there. Okay, guys, I will see you all there. Thank you for being with me. It was just a lovely thing. Okay. Bye bye, everyone. Have a good day.